Hello, my people. Welcome to Sunshine Kitchen. Today we're making jollof rice. Woohoo! Yeah, here I'm just trying to fry my lamb meat. Here, so I want to use the stock, which is the vegetable oil, to make the rice. I'm adding in tomato puree. Here, let's get started with the rice. So, tomato puree in the vegetable seasoned oil, and yeah, I'll make it fry to separate the tomato puree, then add my ground pepper, chili, tomatoes and onions, ginger, garlic, fry it in the oil. Then here I've already washed my rice, wash it thoroughly like 5 times. Then I add in the season, which is my little salt cubes and thyme. So I just leave it in the strainer here to drain off. And there we go, we had our seasoning. So here I've got my nutmeg here, and my bay leaf, and my cinnamon, and my thyme, curry, season cubes, paprika and thyme. There we go. So this, we're gonna add this ginger to it as well, ginger paste. So in that cooked sauce, we add in our seasonings, which is the seasoning mentioned earlier. So we just add it into it, then we stay together. Never mind, we need to be careful here though. We need to be very careful because when the stew is boiling, it's always go everywhere. So we need to be careful. Just cover it to cook, then lower the heat. Then after, then this is what we've got. So this is the very ready-made sauce that we're going to use for the rice. In another saucepan, I'm adding the sauce now into the pan, because this is the pan I'm going to use to cook it. The reason why I use this pan is because I don't want my rice to get sticked, and I want enough space to stir it up. So I'll add in the rice that's already washed and seasoned rice. So I'll add the rice, then start to stir. Then let's keep stirring. Meanwhile, we should be very careful. Keep stirring and stirring and stirring. We had in. I see that the sauce is not enough, so I had a little bit sauce for to make it very reddish and make it more delicious. More delicious. So I start stirring until this gets separated. So this time you can taste for salt, you can taste for your seasons, you can taste if it's okay. If it's not okay, you can add little bit stock, or add seasoning or salt to taste. This is when you will know how your rice will taste when it's done. So we stir properly, thoroughly. Stir it, then I'll put it on a low heat, then boil water, then add water to the level of the rice. Then we boil on a low heat. Sorry, we steam on a low heat. So after steaming, after 20 minutes, I check again, and this is what I've got. My rice is getting ready. So then I'll stir. Can you see that bottom is not even, is not burnt at all? This is what you want. You don't want all your rice to stick in that pot. You want to get all the aroma, all the taste, all the flavor. So you stir this, you just bring it up, you bring the one at the bottom, you bring it up. Because I'm holding the camera, it's not quite easier for me, so I'm just stylishly doing it. Anyways, just for you guys. So after stirring this, we can see it's not yet done. So, and I don't want to add any water. All I need is just to keep it on that slow heat, so that it to keep steaming until we get the proper separated texture rice we want. So I'm gonna add in the my garnish, which is my onions and my peas. So here we can add any garnish of our choice. Is it your garnishing? It's not my garnishing. So this is my own garnishing. So I'm adding the peas and the onions. So I'll cover up again to steam together. After another 15 minutes, oh shit, oh yeah, then you open the pot and stir again. Stir this again to make sure your rice is not sticking at the bottom. And you stir. I'm gonna leave this camera, man. I need to work on this and steer with my dual hand. So that's it. That's what we've got. So we've got our jollof rice, but it's not yet done because I really need it to be like very soft, a little bit gluey and nice. So this I made earlier, the lamb. So I just put it in the sauce. I put some sauce in it and pop it in the oven, and that's what we've got. That's the set aside for my rice. Yeah, after another 15 minutes, we're gonna check the rice, and finally our rice is done. It's done. Oh shit, it's done. Look at that rice. Ojú ẹ̀ slenkejo, ojú ẹ̀ musty. Oh, makes sense. Oh yeah, bring your plates. Let's just check it out. This is what we want, and this is our jollof rice. My own signature, simple and nice and separated at the same time. You want to get that separated rice, and that is what you've got. So let's serve because our rice is ready. So there it is, and I serve myself, and I also serve one of my Oyinbo friend, Oje, and I save some for myself later. I clean plates, sha. I clean plates. Thank you for watching. And